tired. They have to try to win through fights straight up. They've got pretty much everything covered for them. Again, Boxy with some potential incredible deals. This is what, like 4 games in a row that Boxy's played the Rubik? Maybe even more?
Yeah, made some nice moves though.
Sure did.
The battle begins.
Saves as well. God.
Yep. Beating. Quite a lot of damage here. The next set of axes, they're...
I'm ecstatic!
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Courier! Was that... Oh, okay. Because Boxy did the boot thing. So Boxy bought boots, ran out, did the ward thing, and then he brings his courier to bring his items afterwards. Snaking, he's like...
Ah, 不会吧
Lag.
兄弟们，溜！
给你机会你不中用啊！
Because is it we have had some mess up in the...
Yes, we did have BZM, but come on.
Well,
And it's also, that happened in a very specific instant. I don't want people blaming BZM.
Yeah, no,
come on, BZM was like 80 HP.
Lane,
He was literally 100 HP from the start of the lane, so...
What about these side then? The easy the Ursa this game down bottom or pressure?
It's a very comfort lane that Tundra likes to play. They did put a Bloodstone this game though on Soxon, so I feel like Mikke because of that should be able to get some pretty... You see sometimes like he didn't even go stick or anything on Mikke either. Right? Maybe he'll bring one eventually, but when you're playing versus like Tidehunter spamming the exit. That. This is just, like I said though, this is literally like the most 100th draft ever, right? This is what they played with that TI multiple times, playing this like Naga Siren or CK in the safe lane with the Mirana support. They've got their Tide Hoodwink that they've played hundreds of times as well too, and they have 9 playing with it. But with what they're up against, some crazy stuff could happen.
Because it's these first few levels, right? Maybe mistakes are made.
Watching. Ah. Got the parry. Very confident. 9 doesn't quite have his yet, so Nisha might be able to like push him out and potentially get the rune.
And that's sort of done which continues guys. Pass now. Timber. Unless something insane happens.
Yeah, if he gets like sharded and pulled into the tower range because of the shard and then snowballed, like some crazy stuff like that. But yeah, Nisha should have full freedom now in this lane. And my goodness.
Oh, Saxa!
God, they get him.
Very nicely played there. Able to take him out underneath the tower.
Even without
They
Blightstone.
could go for Insania as well. Yeah, they'll get the both of them.
Wow.
There we go. 33 in Saxa. As you said, sort of a tried and tested duo here, Tundra. Getting these.
Look at I honestly like for the ring pin, not having a stick. I feel like stick is just so valuable when you're playing Wisconsin Anchor Smash, man.
Or will he get one there?
So I think he's gonna want to just try to rush his Ring of Health to the Battle Fury and Zai top.
The body blocks here, Snake King. Snake Zai. Ooh.
But I mean, look at top CS. It's 6 last hits for the CK. Skid are really struggling. 13 and 7 on Zai.
Beat that it on mid.
Oh my goodness.
Top lane Skidder. They may not be getting the CS, but we'll be able to get the kill on Zai.
No regen. They have a tango running on each of them at the moment, but 0 regen. Right?
Really slow start, so it's lane. What? Again?
My goodness.
Fight to the death. Oh.
Good God.
Just so clutch these two, Nisha and 9.
Not playing around that armor. Careful. The stacks of the Whirling Death is painful. High skill mid lane right here.
Nine can do it.
No, he's got raindrop now on Nisha.
Ah, okay. Just
Nisha knows what to go.
Well,
Ruined.
once Nisha hits level 5, I don't think we'll see them get close to slowing. Hot lane Skeeter.
Skeeter.
Another Axis in a few seconds will do it.
Unless I whip somehow.
Dire's top
I mean, if
tower
he
is
missed,
under
if he missed
attack.
those Axes, yeah, I think he'd be out the scene. He's not missing those. Zai gets the kill. Yeah, Skeeter, it's just not been his day today.
No, definitely not. And Mickey now, okay, all things, didn't go for the stick build, but has the ring of health now, so he should be fine in this lane. So good aggressive play coming up with Tundra, and they do have Blightstone now on 33 instead of actually on Saksa. But yeah, Skeeter really strong. And Boxy did do a bit of an interesting build too. He actually didn't get lift at level 2. So you saw that there. He did go for the Arcane Supremacy, just all about that damage. The nuke onto the seat definitely hurt. Really starting to run away with that mid lane.
So now it's very difficult to trade with him.
And he was holding point forever on Nisha there. As soon as you get 6, that's where Tusk is just out of the lane.
Got
3-1, but you see that gold lead. It's actually going in Liquid's favor. All those last hits and CK struggling.
There's a good rotation. They needed this. They've got to make sure that one of these lanes they're truly crushing, and with that rotation, they'll sure that Mickey continues to not have a free time. Sent back to base.
And he gets the last really important. He does want to make the moves. He doesn't want to play versus mid. If he does make a move, he will. Just 6 now. Catapult gonna be cleared up, and Oxy now already making the move to play around the power room too.
Interesting to see how Nisha wants to play Timber build.
Yep.
Will he be a Meteor Hammer Timber fan?
I hope not. 9.
Level 6 there for Nisha. Catch him with. Oh, didn't train mode hit him. 9 gets the DD. Chase him down and slap him down with that last.
Did he accidentally?
A gift from the Tempest of Darkness.
And Snaking though, in the meantime, since he saw this like overwhelming pressure coming toward mid, he arrowed the catapult. Very important that he actually does that. Otherwise, this tower, it's probably already just going to be taken out almost. Good move from Snaking to reestablish things. I think he's like, I can't really help the CK top anymore.
So, and someone's got to come in because I don't think 9's going to want to come back here.
Yeah.
9 had to just look for plays on the side lanes.
He's got a DD, so he's got great ways to go for Zai. Good move. And he might be able to get Boxy too. Great shards.
Yeah, he's able to trap him in.
Oh,
Wait, Boxy.
oh, he bottled him.
Oh, my goodness, that was close there. Skeeter nearly lost his life.
Sick play from 9. Good rotation, and he bottles Skeeter between the auto attacks to keep him healed up.
Yeah, honestly, not doing a lot. He had a tough matchup mid. You know, he still was able to farm in
Dire's
it. Now
middle
he's
tower
trying to
is
make
under
the magic
attack.
happen in these side lanes. Mid lane, there's nothing done. Nisha. Here's level 7. Nobody can really. But
Goes back for this. I mean, it feels like that stick would have been pretty early, but whatever. Taking advantage of some of the stuff coming up. He goes back to mid. Gets a punch onto 9. Or get a punch onto Nisha, but now 9.
sharp play, but the glimpse will still be there.
You don't get to win.
Well, he did.
I get to win.
See.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Soul Ring, kind of finished up in a second. The roar.
I remember the roar. Pop the Phantasm in an attempt to fight back. But he's going down. Axes are back up.
You go
He's out
this
of the
way,
game.
and I'll go there.
Phantasm on cooldown. 9. Kills in
Dire's
return. He's
top
going to try and commit it
tower
onto
is
Zai.
under
But any other options he hasn't. Now can 9 also get Boxy out of this?
Rotation coming in from Insania.
9 chase. He gets the shards onto Boxy.
Tries to tumble, but it's into the kinetic, so he can't actually tumble over that. Boxy though, there's a snowball. There's a punch. Oh!
9?
No way. Oh, he goes down.
I mean, he's really doing his best, 9, to hold this game together for Tundra.
He's making some pretty
He's
amazing
making
moves.
moves up and down, top and bottom. But Mafia trying his best to get these kills.
And honestly, like, we're talking about Skeeter struggling. Nick is actually struggling more than him somehow. I mean, these rotations from 9 have actually done dodge working. Incredible stuff coming out from him there.
Catches Mickey. Mickey's just dead. Oh, won't be able to get him with the bushwhack. I mean, if he catches him there, he's absolutely dead.
Is under attack.
High-level support's coming out on the side of Liquid because they get that kill. Right? I think Disruptor now is about to hit level 6, so super early. And same thing for Snaking. He was sitting in the mid lane for so long, he's also hit 6 pretty early, so over-leveled support.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under
Mid
attack.
tower. I mean, Nisha just cut the wave for long that likely to fall.
Shadow, take us.
Then we see
Radiant's bottom tower is under middle tower has fallen.
start there for the Timber. 5k net worth, 3-10 minutes. Looking to smoke. The 9.
Drop static stone for this one.
It's so early that he has it. Both level 6 on the supports.
Has fallen.
The kills really matter when you get those. Like, you get solo XP for a core kill. So Insania, because he got that kill top when Box died. Yeah. Too shabby though. 33, farming very well. CK, farming much better than theirs.
He's
Too.
considering for those first few minutes of laning stage, he was getting up. Managed to catch up much quicker. Game of the series.
So it's armlet. It's actually not really for them. And they will get the bottom tower. Rushing a Vlad. Zai finishes up those Ancients. That is the Helmet Dominator finished, and he's gone into the Arcane Boot. Very farmed on Zai to build. Had successful rotations, but his net worth is going to start getting into it. He doesn't get it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Eyeing. And it looks like Nisha's just gonna maybe an eventual Lotus or something.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Towers on. 2. Tundra, they want to try and find something here with this group.
Beat up a pipe. Not what I expected.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
Snag.
is under
They want
attack.
Power Rune as well too, so they'll get a haste rune. I mean, 9's getting quite a lot of them. Skinner looks to get involved a bit more. Sure, versus the Timber, it's always going to be a bit difficult, but him having this good timing on this armlet could allow him to play a bit aggressive versus the side of Liquid. Playing around his Tide, playing around his Hoodwink, and his Tusk, they could aggressive moves.
Still have damage to deal.
They just got to avoid niche. And I was like, fight from mid. I think they can just allow Zai to do his.
Allies disappear.
Away. Shadow. Maybe more.
Yeah, even sharpshooter.
With snaking, maybe. They perfectly do it.
Sure.
All the magic
With the
damage.
3 of them,
But still not easy. I mean, even if you do get them, you might get turned on. Can ya?
like the bush like trees. They're going to attempt to burst the Timbersaw.
The arrow.
Connection. They'll do it there. That's good. Them there. I mean, Insane and Foxy were around, but nothing they can really do to help out. Foxy will be able to TP away. So the trio that we talked about having the potential to take down the Timber.
Really nice. I mean, perfect. The ward that they had there on the left Saksa actually sees the two supports kind of like backpedal for a second there, and then they immediate go.
Dire's middle tower
Rid
is
them
under
just-
attack.
Honestly, just keep killing the Timbersaw.
Yeah.
He's definitely going to shut down one of the stronger draft.
6, 4, and 2. Everywhere on the
I
map.
mean, of course, low on the farm, with the amount of time that's just been sort of running at hero, absolutely necessary to set the game into a position to look forward the farm. Bottom, Skeeter.
Bottom.
Time round is going to be a bit more complicated going on to Nisha. Nisha's able to turn.
Forward Skeeter.
Get the glimpse back. Excellent catch here from Insania. Will mean that Skeeter's going down. I mean, a bit ambitious there for Skeeter to try and set up onto the timber. They didn't have the follow-up required this time, and they were sort of split on the targets that they were going with.
And it's so close to the tower too, right? This time a bit of an overzealous one. Right there. Insania might get another grab.
Nisha's able to head in, get the setup for the vision. Drag back.
You must cut, 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 cut,
Got it.
cut.
That should help.
Done. Considering going to the BKB next.
Blame him. Be pretty unkillable. He does have like the status who just gets the BKB off. Magic damage until way later on the side of the trying to get the setup here. Now maybe he's leaped in too far though.
He's going to miss. 33 has got a ravage if he wants to.
Radiant
Doesn't want to do it here.
Roar up top. Zai, he's solo kill. Oh my god. Zai played like such an absolute beast last game. Now he's literally playing the beast.
He's top net worth.
Really cool stuff.
Oh.
Yep. Going. And he's got the helm finished. So, Granite Golem. They could just, I mean, they could potentially sneak some type of Roshan very soon.
I think they can. I mean,
I think they could right now.
Ravage is up, but with a Ravage, it's quite head on us.
No, they'll do this pretty much at full HP for the Ursa. Nisha, he's just gonna play the body approach, so.
They've
Yep.
scanned it, they know it's here, but getting into this bit pretty much impossible.
has fallen to the ring.
Nisha the Aegis.
Alright.
So,
I mean, they know that Mickey, you know, he's working on this battle tree, he just creeps.
Yep.
He's not looking to game ball.
Nisha's the one who's just gonna be running at heroes constantly to get plays. Has 2 leap charges.
Get the glimpse off it. Have protection not on Zaya or
Dire's top tower is
Insania.
under attack.
Cross now, and in fact, Snake's
Dire's
still hot.
structures
He's open
are
around.
fortified.
Whoopsie.
And now he's going to get caught by the dust. He'll go for the TP out, but the axes will catch him. Obviously, just not getting caught by the initial sort of detection as Zania wasn't quite there. I guess Snake he felt that he could hang around, but he couldn't. And Zania was still coming, and he was still going to lay down that sentry.
Super aggressive plays. Now they're even gonna look for top tower with this Aegis, with this Helm of Overlord finished.
Radiant's
Gonna
middle
look to
tower
make any
is
type of
under
move.
attack.
Maybe they look to try to find this
Dire's
Ursa
top
instead.
tower
They should know,
is under
obviously,
attack.
that the Aegis is not on him. Yeah, finishes up an ancient stack. He's also almost recovered his game. Early one, 17
Radiant
minutes.
structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Liquid with this Aegis.
Pretty good timings here. Do some link now. Coming off the 9. Still in a difficult position this game because of this Timbersaw. Struggle. Now we saw 33. Dynamization. Wraith Pact can deal with that physical damage. There's no BKB to deal with the Disruptor. 9.
She's in on top of the 33. And they get caught in a static storm. Now leaves no chance for any sort of ravage or anything in response immediately. And he won't even get a chance afterwards. They do have the damage with his timber to kill him off. All the static storm comes to an end, and over in the river, Mickey cleans up Saxa.
Look rough for Tundra.
The
They
prize
just
is
can't
mine.
deal with this overwhelming pressure that the Timber is really providing. Level 13, just walking at heroes, forcing things.
Right, on in there. Nisha, the Aegis. Back for round 2 already. The rest of them are sweeping up on the side. And not quite able to find a raw target straight away. Tundra back in the trees.
They'll get out. Good kill.
Radiant's courier
Everybody, I
has
was
been
really
killed.
scared for them for a second there. Wrap around. Liquid. Oh, she finds a courier kill. That was with his
Dire's bottom
Phantasm.
tower is under
Nice.
attack.
CK. You see Skitter, he is going to start getting overpassed here. Farming and farming and farming after that top lane. He is slowly pulling up. He's 3 net worth now. So his Battle Fury timing's going to be pretty good. And he's level 13. He's very high level. He's keeping up with the Timber.
We're going to see Skitter try and get involved with the smoke.
Has to.
Items, fight as a CK.
Trying to take any advantage of like the downtime, at least on Static Storm. So the Static Storm is back up in 8 seconds.
They want to try and get a chance to use the Ravage. See, find that sort of opportunity to get.
Tie. Away.
Radiant are scanning.
Dagger on the roof.
No, he's got to be careful. Boxing like that steal.
Really good spells. I mean,
Drop to save.
Yeah, he can get tons of saves and stuff. So you can see, I think Saksa, Nail and stuff. Okay, the Ravage.
The Ravage. It's going on top of Insania. He's going to be able to kill the Disruptor. There's going to be the glimpse in time. Insania's going to be able to walk away from him.
Oh god, and now Foxy has Ravage for the fight too.
Hey, it may have indeed been better if we were sort of waiting to see a Ravage. First one coming out from 33, it's definitely going to do more harm than good.
Damn sure. Really run away with things. Clip not available now too. They could look for a tier 2. They can set up this push Foxy. They should know that he has this Ravage. Super hard for them to go for any type of play. I mean, Skeeter if he jumps in and just die.
Trying to force high ground here for this.
I think you can poke. I think you can maybe poke and force back, but they want to just sweep them out.
Okay. So they can get the kill bottom.
They know how Tundra plays, so they're probably they're going to be playing in the side. They're going to be playing the trees and stuff like that.
Radiant's bottom
I
tower
thought they might
is under attack.
Either way, they force them back anyway. Less risky.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Wants to use it. Bring the squad. Even Nisha now thinking of expecting more heroes.
Go in.
The rotation. Liquid is sweeping it very quick. They ran bottom, pushed them out of the bottom lane, run immediately toward top. Starting to get some type of wraparound. Versus is now top net worth though.
Flash it up. Recovery's been made massively. I mean, because the Tundra just not been able to keep up.
No.
About 1.5k gold behind each of their counterpart. Not being able to farm right now. It's going to get harder for them to do so as well. He's already picked up again. So the map's going to start getting shut down.
Absolutely. And they have Beastmaster, right? So the Hawk Vision's always going to be there to find Tundra playstyle. A lot of people hate to watch, but this is they have to try to cover it. Liquid's just going to chase them. They throw the Ravage.
And will Cliff onto Snake King?
But he just wanted to use it.
Did he have long left on the Ravage?
Don't think so. Well, now the problem when that happens, though, is now when you do steal it again afterward.
That is
It's a little bit of rough.
But I would imagine that to be extra careful to not let it get stolen. Try and get the jump on the Rubik.
Not going to be easy, though, without any blink.
It is.
Positioning.
Assess out the approaching the fight.
And he's got the Eye of his Ear, too. So, got that cast rate. He's up to 12.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Completely caught back. Massive. Focus fire any targets and go back to that BKB. Very comfortable position that they've.
Radiant are scanning.
And it's look at this. I mean, the sweep play. Liquid, they run bottom, force heroes out. TP top, they're ready to fight. They're expecting Tundra to be up here. Investors. Timing on all these. Getting pretty close to triple.
Dire's bottom
Liquid
tower is
Tundra.
under
They'll have one finished. It's having 33s as well.
Rent.
More potent, especially Ravage. They have perfect read exactly where circles are on them. Like, yep, everyone's up there. They're looking for a wraparound play here. They're still smoking
Dire's
on the side of
bottom
Liquid.
tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He deserves it with BKB.
And look at the Raw. Still down with the BKB. Stops any more magical damage, but the Ursa gets in on top of him. Now having to back off. Static from there. Put the BKB step in. Brings out the Rapid. Catches the Ursa. Catches the Beastmaster. Looking to get cut down by Nisha though. Zai. It's going to be protected once we're able to get the pushback off. Holding 33 back. Zai's able to throw out another set of axes. Finally fall. Taking out 2 turns, but they're also fine. Foxy. They're taking out the 3 of the Foxy buys back. Knows that Nisha's still going to be strong for this fight. Tundra, we get 3 kills. They can get out of this with the rest of them. They'll probably be alright with this one. Nisha trying to get the vision here.
Out goes the glimpse.
Attacks that glimpse onto 33. Blows there with the chakra.
So close.
I mean, another connection, and it should be enough, and there it is. Chase of Nisha, able to make sure that Seni can get that glimpse off.
I told you to
All
stop
in all,
getting blood on my
Liquid, they
legs.
will still end up being the side coming in. A decent fight from Tundra. Yeah, this time around, a good Ravage, setting up the 2 core kills. But overall, Liquid, they're still the ones cleaning up, and of course, still very much a problem, but don't seem to have an answer.
They have to commit so much to kill. I mean, they have to either commit everything to kill the Timber or commit everything to kill the Ursa. This time it's the Ursa. A good fight though overall, I would say, from Tundra. I think the BKB maybe caught them off guard on the side of Liquid because they static storm the Tidehunter, then he pops BKB and gets a good positioning on top of the Ursa. Deficit? Tundra, you're probably okay with that fight.
It's certainly something.
Yeah, it's something. And now I think that gives 9, especially now to BKB. So they will have triple BKB timing on Tundra. Well, not bad, but it is now a Roshan.
Yeah, Roche is up. And without the Ravage, likely that Tundra's going to put up together around the Roche pit.
A lot more than... This is going to be that sharding that's doing a pretty big one for Mickey. Potentially covering versus that big explosion that'll happen.
Your
And now,
champion has fallen to the Radiant.
taking, buys himself a gem. Oh, 9.
Yeah, we'll that BKB out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Tundra needs to get Ravage back up and playing into this game. More complicated for the next 5 minutes. 9, he has to be very careful with positioning now. 70 seconds or so. If he gets caught inside of a kinetic static storm, likely does drop it.
Radiant
They're actually picking out Skater down bottom. They have this 3 vision right on top of him.
K can just go.
Waiting for his teammates to get a little bit closer, but yeah.
As he obviously sees the Phantasm getting split, he knows it's very, very safe to go and take him down. They get him, and he also did pop the BKB moments before he died there, so another charge down the drain for Skeeter.
Foxy, he's looking for more.
Okay. Down.
Haste!
Fine. Be safe.
Dire's bottom tower
Back
is
even.
under attack.
Delivery, Nisha. Aghanims is out.
And the Ursa, I believe that's BKB now for Mickey, so unlikely that they can do what they did last time to burst off that BKB. And look at this, they're setting up for top. They see 33, the shenanigans he's doing with the free calls and stuff like that.
Should be able to
He hit his BKB.
That was whoopsie. Very greedy of him to try and attempt it without the BKB being pressed.
He's gonna kill Insania for it. He's like, alright, you stop my TP, I'll make you pay for it.
He's a TP down, a BKB down, a Ravage down, and a life down. He's out in 50 seconds.
You were so happy with that. That was Insania. I mean, you just made magic happen.
You just got everything out of the
Yeah. I mean, they read him so well, right? The wards that they placed, they saw him going for this, like, cutting and all these shenanigans. 33 did not expect the disruptor out there.
He thought it was just going to be one of them. So at this point, Gango, they're still at the top, so Liquid, they have pretty easy access to them.
They're literally just playing the sweep game. They're just like, okay, good luck trying to get away from us.
Shadows.
Crossing his finger 33, hoping that it was just Nisha, but it was not.
Look at him smiling and saying he's like, he's actually gonna ravage me. Like, oh my god.
He's having a great time
He's
there.
got the biggest smile. Of course, I mean, you're 5 position banning a ravage.
Yeah, he got everything out 33.
Like now, Tundra cannot fight. Right? They're desperately needing ravage for any type of chance to fight. 80 seconds, they gotta just run away from Liquid anytime they see anyone. 9. Okay.
Dire are scanning.
Thanks to the roar. Back up now. Later, he is seen again. Oh god.
He's pretty deep.
He is. I mean, they're
And
ramming him.
he can't
He
BKB
cannot
TP.
TP.
There's a roar.
Well, deal.
Shows of the state of the game, you know, he's feeling that he has to go out and extend the response shooter.
This has to be one of the. I mean, they're putting all the pressure on him. They're chasing him constantly, but.
Right? Nice thing that's back him up. We'll be able to take out Insane here. Taking out Saxon, he's going to be ready to try and chase for more. See if they can close in upon 9. They can. They're in with the bash. 9 will put the BKB, won't save him from the Zerza. Double kill, but triple kill for Mickey, in fact. Rolling, Mickey once again having a game. He's just at the top and there's no stopping him.
And he had a tough start, right? Like he got killed very early in the game, but they have set him up for success afterwards with all these rotations, just giving him full free farm with how aggressive they've really played on the side of Nisha. And Nisha's only died the once, 9-1. And look at this, they have the ward bottom, they see the Tidehunter before he even gets to the wave. They're immediately running at him. I mean, Tundra is just...
I mean, nobody
They can't
can
do
get away
anything.
from this Ursa. Yeah, especially Ursa with a DD. Okay, we've got Moonlight Shadow.
Fair enough.
Snaking, able to help them across the map. And that's the one way you live against this Ursa looking for solo move.
Tundra, they've got no space on the map. You can tell how desperate they are to try to find any type of harm. And Liquid, they're playing the sweep game. They're just sending the pop to one side. They're clearing out people at the bottom lane. They're running top lane. The rats out of top lane too.
Oh, yeah.
Continuous pressure. And Zai, all 3 cores are just so far. Zai has a full assault.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Smoke.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Prize at the Ravage, but
Damage. I think they have damage maybe to kill one
they
of the
can blow up
cores.
one hero.
But
Ravage
that's about
into
it.
Sort of Sharpshooter and Skinner getting on top of the Phantasm, maybe getting 1 kill.
They need like literally the most perfect fight ever to bring down more than 1 core.
I mean, I don't think that kill will ever be used.
No, I don't think
I think
so.
you're past the point of it's Timber.
Walks right into them. They have the hawk vision of everybody.
With the BKB.
Okay. They also UKB and...
Not a bad disengage there. South.
But it's literally just them having to run away. I'm trying to think of a point where it starts to feel a little bit better, where they're actually able to take it, and especially they're just falling so far behind the Tusk. As we know for this hero as a mid lane, even though 9 has done, honestly, he did some really good work with his rotations, he's really falling further and further. He didn't go for, before he couldn't go for the Deso build, so his damage is very lackluster.
They just don't have this game to be able to fight as well. Last game they had was going 33 plays. Himself. So much harder to do that with the draft that they have this time. So playing him behind, pretty helpless.
Yeah, and the CK, right, just overall, the game for a CK, especially when Ursa is big, and you're playing versus Timber, when are you going to be able to actually utilize Phantasm? When are you actually going to be able to kind of do anything on the CK?
Dire's structures
Mid lane
are
starting to get pushed very hard.
Back to Moonlight Shadow. They will be able to jump in and burst Insane here.
Okay.
Ravage as well. Okay. Out the bear, and Mickey. Get the ult off. The BKB's just come back on cooldown.
Oh god.
So Mickey able to stand his ground and turn a little bit. He'll look toward 33. 33 having to retreat with his own BKB.
Peter.
I mean, they It went for him there. It was kind of the only opportunity they've had really to go for Mickey in those sort of circumstances. They were close, so close, but he's able to get the ult off. The BKB comes back off cooldown,
Dyer's
and the
middle
kill's just not
tower
happening
is
anymore.
And Foxy, that's the gem. They even pick it up. Mid-Rax. It's gone down. I think that's game. Not focus fire much of anybody. Nisha, he's in. One Saksa.
Dyer's middle barracks is falling.
Infinite.
Dyer's middle
2 sets, very likely to go down.
Radiant's top tower is under
No time.
Dyer's
This
bottom
game
tower
too,
is
it just...
falling.
I would be really interested to know, if they did sort of just
Radiant's top
overlook
tower is
Yeah, I feel like it. Oh my god, Insania's found 33.
Now, there's very much been many other issues other than the Timber, but it really was sort of the nail in the coffin.
Absolutely agree. I mean, Insania's just been an absolute died a bunch, but well worth it. He's got 6 deaths, but he's just toying with them. Hey, look at him. Level 33. Well, Vegas.
Dyer's top tower is falling.
33k convention base.
Dyer's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top tower
Jumps in.
Once Insania's played around with 33 and deep back in the base, the rest of Tundra, they've got no hope here. It's over. GG is cool. Liquid, they'll take this game too. It's 50-0. Yeah, this game too, this one really didn't work.
And look at 33 rates, nice speed to Insania, but we all know who actually won the battle this time.